Good afternoon. This is session 1 walkthrough for April 13th through 17th. It is the slope triangle. The first problem, view the graph for each pair of similar triangles and write a proportion comparing the rise to the run of each similar triangle. Slope triangles are determined the numeric value. When I look at this line right here, I notice that it has a negative slope. That should be the first thing you do. After you see that it has a negative slope, you will look at two triangles. This is a rise to run and a rise to a run. When you are doing slope formulas, slope triangles, it's rise over run. On the first triangle up here, the rise is EF, the run is FG, and that is proportional and similar to the rise of this triangle down here, which is GH, and the run is HI. These answers would go here and here. The numeric slope is you take either of the triangles and you do rise, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and you do 1, but remember that it has a negative slope, so that's -4. So it's -4, and this would be -4. On the next problem, you are viewing the graph of each pair of similar triangles, then write a proportion comparing the rise to the run for each of the similar triangles. There are two triangles here. There is a large triangle, and then there is a smaller triangle right here. So those are your two similar triangles, the larger one and the smaller one. And so we are going to do the rise to the run, which is JN is the rise to NL, and then the other triangle the rise is KM and the run is ML. So it is KM to ML. This one goes here, this one goes here. The numeric slope, if you look at this, it is a negative again. So make sure you decide whether it is a positive or a negative. This is 1, 2, 3. So 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's a negative, so it's -3 fourths. That's a 3, -3 fourths. The next triangle, the next set of triangles, it's the same instructions. There is a large triangle right here and a smaller triangle right here. Okay, so those are your two triangles. If you look at this line has a positive slope, so your numeric slope will have a positive answer. For your slope triangles, you are looking at the rise and the run. So RS is to ST as UV is to, that's the rise and that's the run. So it would be UV to WV. When I go here, it is 1, 2, 3 for the rise, 1 for the run. 3 divided by 1 is 3. On 5, you have 2 triangles. You have the rise to the run. Oops, sorry. The rise to the run, which would be, the rise would be DE, the run would be EF. That would be equal to the rise to the run, which would be FM to MW. Don't forget to look at this line and decide that it's a negative slope, so your slope is going to be negative. You're going to go 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's a negative slope, so your slope is negative 3/4. This is the walkthrough for session 1, week 3, April 13th through April 17th.